Hi there, I'm Zoot Java. Today I'd like to say a couple of things about chloroquine. For those who haven't heard about it lately, chloroquine is a drug that is commonly used in the treatment of malaria. It has turned into one of those drugs that has accidentally been found to possibly be a multi-purpose drug. It is being tested by a number of countries at the moment who have wisely decided to scale back on the ridiculous amount of red tape that is commonly replaced on drug testing because of the urgency of the pandemic. Because Trump mentioned that there was a possibility of this drug becoming a hopeful cure for the coronavirus, the mainstream media had to jump all over it, saying that he's making wild claims and shouldn't be announcing things that he knows absolutely nothing about. Well, he's only reporting to the public that which has been relayed to him by experts in the field. The media should stop this nonsense, as there could be a very real chance that this just might work. In the late 1950s, a drug was developed called thalidomide. It was used to help, among other things, women who were experiencing morning sickness during pregnancy. The problem came later when the babies were affected, being born with limbs formed incorrectly. I found out about this about 10 years ago when I had cancer, as someone who was being treated in the same place that I had been was being treated for their cancer with thalidomide. Apparently, after having found out about causing birth defects in pregnant women, it was found to help treat cancer and leprosy, of all things. So I don't find it to be any wild stretch of the imagination that a drug that is or has been in use has been found to be effective to aid in the cure of something entirely different to what it had previously been used for. When you think about it, it kind of makes sense that something you take to alleviate symptoms of a certain illness might just very well have a positive effect on yet another illness that you could also possibly have. Do I think that chloroquine, when its use is combined with another drug, could cure the coronavirus? All I can say is that the possibility is there. Who knows just what will be able to rid us of this awful disease, or what exactly can be used to inoculate us to prevent us from getting it in the future. Time will tell, but until then, scientists are working overtime trying to find the solution for us. So remain positive. People are doing all that they can to stop it. We have to wait until then, and there's no point in panicking, as that never solves anything. It just causes you to have an ulcer from worrying about it, as well as potentially the coronavirus. Now for the part that you've all been waiting for, my bad joke. I used to have a writing academy, but business began falling off. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps me out. And hit the bell for notifications of more of my words of wisdom. Don't forget to share my content on all your social media because I get censored by all the usual suspects. Until later, have a Java on Zoot.